Hey folks, this is Waylon. I'm addressing both our readers and our editors, our own staff. So I've already explained what Elephant Now is to our staff, but there seems to be some concern, which is totally understandable. So Elephant Now is something that I used to call Grassroots that I conceived of 9 years ago. And it's only 1/5 of Elephant Journal. And Elephant Magazine, which is going to be re-emphasized, will be the quality section of Elephant Journal. It is not meant to replace editing. It is meant to instead get the 90% of people who maybe share a status or a tweet or a caption to their Instagram post. They'll type up a status, but they'll never contribute an article. So many people say, I am not a writer. So it's meant to get in the 90% of people who would never submit an Elephant article. To submit and to be part of the community in the way that they are on Reddit, or if they contribute, like how designers do on Threadless, or how entrepreneurs do on Kickstarter. And then editors, part of our role, it'll actually expand the role of editors, will be to look for those diamonds in the rough, look for quality submissions and promote them, and get those people to understand that they can be writers, they can be contributors, and encourage them to be consistent and move that quality article up into the magazine section. So from now on, Elephant would have a section called Elephant Magazine or something like that, where all the content is what we're proudest of. It's like gold. It's like what we used to be when we were a print magazine. I don't have it around, but so that's kind of it. So editors will still be editing and moving submissions. We will still be taking all direct submissions from columnists and people we have already worked with into Elephant and into the magazine and editing those posts. I don't want to be a site like Reddit particularly. I want to have edited quality material that is good for people's lives. I don't want to just have, Reddit is an amazing soup of random stuff. Some of that soup is evil and awful, and most of that soup is anywhere from okay to fantastic. So it's really just meant to be 1/5 of the element. It was actually Dave's idea to expedite it when we heard that Facebook was bringing the hammer down on Elephant, which is the threat to editors and to Elephant generally. Facebook killing our readership via Facebook could cause Elephant to fall apart and collapse. Elephant Grassroots or Elephant Now actually is sort of a white horse galloping in, or an Appaloosa or whatever, to save our readership and make us truly independent of Facebook. So it's an ally, not a problem. There's no trickery in here. Editors, we will always have edited quality material and a magazine section, and that's what I want. I definitely don't want it to just be, user-generated kind of reader submissions. But there is a wonderful thing to that chaos. You can get great, people who go to Women's March can immediately put up photos, or people can immediately put up stuff who maybe don't consider themselves writers, and then we can promote and cultivate those people. So Elephant Now would be like the minor leagues where you see raw talent and, chaos, and then Elephant Magazine would be the kind of quality major leagues there. So I'm sure there will be a ton of questions on how we create it, but we're going to do it together. If you have any concerns, if you have any questions, if you have any ideas, they're all welcome. I discussed them with Callie today. She had some great ideas and concerns and questions around it. So I think that's it, but I wanted to do this for Elephant editors because it's understandable that you might view this as sort of non-edited stuff, but actually we're going to have to be really involved because we also don't want hate speech. We're going to have to moderate it, which the community could do possibly, but we're going to have to moderate it, and we're going to have to promote and edit that material, and we'll still be editing all of the normal material. All right. Big love. And for readers, the other half of this entire video, the point is, and editors, anyone, you can go to elephantjournal.com/share now, and you can post instantly to Elephant for the first time. So you can share a status, kind of thoughts. You can share photos via Reddit or Imgur or Instagram link, YouTube link for a video, and you can do a commentary. You can say, hey, here's Stephen Colbert's video from last night. Here's my thoughts. I was critical. I loved it. I thought this was funny. Here's a video. You can put that up. I've put up super random stuff. I put up something about the Me Too movement. I put something up about I put my editor's letter up through it, and I put up that I was donating my old chair that I've interviewed 1,000 remarkable women and men in. So you can really post anything. We're just going to find out what it is, and hopefully it'll help save us from the kind of Facebook diaspora. All right. So if you're a reader or a writer or a would-be writer or a thinker or a photographer or a poet, try elephantjournal.com/share now. And if you want to see all the submissions, elephantjournal.com/now.